Good morning, guys. It is a random Friday. I have the day off work. So I'm gonna help Alex create a capsule wardrobe and get rid of some of his clothes in his wardrobe. We are kind of on this little like minimalism journey at the moment and trying to just get rid of things in the house that don't mean much to us. So today is the wardrobe day, and then I have to run out and do some errands and just do a few things around the house. We're back in lockdown here in Melbourne, so we were meant to have friends over for dinner tonight, but sadly we've had to cancel that because it's just back to being home alone for 6 weeks. By the way, this is today's swag. I'm also wearing thermals under these pants because I'm really cold, and you can probably hear the heater in the background, but we have to keep that on to keep the house warm. Okay, I'm gonna go set the tripod up in the bedroom so we can get started with Alex's wardrobe. Oh, hello. When we're not in isolation, how do you spend your week?
So I began by asking Alex questions about his day-to-day life, the activities that he does on an everyday basis if we weren't in lockdown, just to try to establish what kind of outfits his wardrobe should consist of.
Workwear, so like shirts, trousers, chinos, casual wear.
This gave us a great idea of what we would need to create his capsule wardrobe and what categories we'd need to fill.
So the aim of today is to create you a winter capsule wardrobe and help you to understand your style more so you don't make any purchases down the track that might not suit your wardrobe. And cutting back on your wardrobe will help you know what you have in your wardrobes. This doesn't hold on. What's the tea like?
Not bad.
Oh, that's weird. So the first step you're going to take is open the wardrobe and pick out your favourite thing to wear in winter. Those are your favourite things?
Yeah.
So we began the decluttering process by getting Alex to choose his favourite pieces to wear from each clothing category and putting these aside to begin building his capsule wardrobe. This decluttering strategy is very different to the well-known Marie Kondo strategy where you pull everything out at once. To be honest, I find Marie Kondo's technique extremely overwhelming, and I enjoy trying my own things. This process of choosing favourites first to create the capsule wardrobe turned out to be really successful for what we wanted to achieve. You'll see why soon.
Oh, this H&M t-shirt, man.
It's so daggy.
It's so daggy. Yeah, it's cool. Maybe that is a gap in your wardrobe where you could like refresh with some nice t-shirts, because if you like these t-shirts or whatever,
Yeah.
I think that's the place.
Yeah.
What about coats? What about like a nice shirt, like if you were to go out to dinner?
So we made sure to go through all possible scenarios and events and put something appropriate into his capsule wardrobe for each possible outing. Even though we are currently in lockdown, we treated this capsule as if we weren't, to get a more clear idea. When we're not in lockdown, Alex coaches a rugby team and goes to the gym a lot. So his sportswear was an area that we needed to tackle.
What out of this would you wear with your jeans?
With the items that we put aside for his capsule wardrobe, we decided to go through and create as many outfits as we could from these items, as well as bringing out a few more items from his wardrobe to complete a few more winter outfits.
I think you have really nice jeans, and there are nicer jeans in the world. I'm not going to lie to you.
Really? Feels good.
Like, I don't, like, if you're not wearing them, they're sitting in your cupboard.
Yeah.
That's a go?
Yeah, that's a good.
Wait, as in leave?
No, as in throw.
Throw, yeah, so that was a keep.
Yeah, that's
So you put them on the same pile. Don't do that to me,
okay.
because that's confusing.
Yes.
As Alex continues to confuse me, Fanta decides to jump into the donation bag.
No, we're in that bag.
Oh, I wanted to talk about the sock problem. You do have a sock problem.
Oh my god.
Like, there's some, like, look at these.
Do you have more in there?
I haven't seen these for ages.
Well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix that problem.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So here we are sorting through Alex's mountain of socks. He is quite the sock lover, so I didn't want to pressure him to throw out too many because weirdly socks make him happy, so I just let him take control of this part.
But maybe I should start using these, for example, instead.
Yes, the unopened packet of socks. Decluttering always looks so much worse before it looks better, but rest assured we are making great progress. We are also thoroughly talking about the items that he is donating and getting to the bottom of why he doesn't wear certain items. This will hopefully help him to understand what he likes and dislikes about clothes.
Who's that? What is there? Meow. You cozy? No, you want to go down? Okay.
Fanta is having a great time just hanging out with us both in the bedroom. So Alex has a cute little habit of leaving clothes he has worn on the floor next to the bed. So I am trying to create a new system where he has some room in his cupboard to dump these items instead of them ending up on the floor. Okay, this is what my mind is trying to create, a space for your clothes that you like to throw on the floor there. So I'm thinking that this is the best space for that.
Okay.
Because it's so easy to access. As you can see, Alex is beginning to lose stamina a bit now. However, I am a pig in mud when I am folding and organising. Look at the smile on my face. What do I do?
There might be socks in there as well.
I can't do more socks. Uh-oh. Socks!
Oops. More socks.
Okay, first of all,
Pants that have
let's have
holes
a
in.
serious discussion.
Pants
Yes,
that have holes in.
they have to go.
Okay.
I love you so much. They can be replaced.
Well, this one.
Oh my gosh.
Can't see me. It's my new mask for COVID.
These ones have to go. Oh, that's a great COVID mask. Oh, you've even got ear holes. Should I steal my socks? They're going back in my drawer. Oh, these can be donated, can't they?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the box. Shoes.
Shoes, yeah.
What about the shoebox next to your bed?
Yeah, stuff inside there.
What is inside it? Like shoes? Oh,
Socks.
Alex! More socks! Oh my god! More socks!
Yeah.
Oh, you do have an issue. Hey, black socks. Can you throw away any of your other black pairs?
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, his sock fetish is next level.
Wow!
Yeah.
Look how good
Oh,
that
look
looks.
at that one.
That looks, I like that. That's great.
So here was Al's cupboard before we started organising. And here it is after. Here was his other cupboard before. And here it is now after. So you know the plan. You can put things back in your wardrobe when you've worn them. You know this, right?
I ain't doing it.
Please!
You can do it.
Okay. Next up is we're going to do the travel box together. Our travel box is just a small box where we keep things that we take only for travelling. So small products, different currencies, adapters, eye masks, etc. 38, 39, 40 bucks.
Good.
How cool, $1 notes. I decided to tackle the travel box myself while Alex cooked us some lunch. And as you can see, wherever there is a box, there is Fanta Pants. Oh my god, Al, you can't quit halfway through. Yeah, put some music on. Meow. I love you, sweetie. What are you doing in there?
We've almost finished Alex's cupboard and now we're having some lunch.
All of this stuff, and we've got Fanta Pants here asleep in the box.
So we just went out and I forgot to vlog the entire thing. I have the worst memory, but we went to the laundromat, washed a heap of stuff because our washing machine is broken. We went to the shops to get stuff and we donated all Alex's bags of stuff to charity. Now we're home. So I bought oat milk today because I think I'm gonna try a month of not having dairy. Basically, lots of people said to me that I should try no dairy for my skin. So it's actually looking really good today, but it gets really bad, especially around my period. But I want to kind of see whether dairy has anything to do with it. So I'm going to try a month of no dairy. I think starting on Monday. I just have to kind of work out some recipes and stuff because I do like dairy. So we'll see. I'll let you know how that goes as well.
This is a little cardboard playhouse I made for Fanta from things around the house. He is almost getting too big for it now. I love repurposing random things around the house for toys for him, as well as storage and other various things we need around the house. I am personally trying to learn a lot about being less wasteful to not only save money, but to make a better impact on the world. Every now and then I love giving my plants a little shower and water in the bath. I feed them with dried up eggshells rather than buying fertilizer now. This is another technique I've learned to be less wasteful. It saves us money as well, which is also great. I also use my spray bottle to spray the leaves of all my plants around our apartment every week or so.
Has kind of been one of those days where we've just gotten loads of stuff done. Day 2 in isolation again. I have to go back to work tomorrow. It's been an interesting day. It's been a hard day for me as well. I basically, a couple of hours ago, I found out as well that I have been like temporarily stood down for my other job. So I kind of knew that it might happen sometime soon, which is totally fine. We're just kind of slowly losing our jobs. I'm still really lucky to still be working in retail at Country Road. We're still open during lockdown and I'm on JobKeeper for that. So I'm very grateful. Alex got made redundant about a month ago, so he doesn't have a job. I have very minimal work. His income was kind of supporting us more than mine, so it's hard, and I know that it has been a lot harder for other people during COVID, so I'm still grateful for everything that we do have and the roof that we still have over our heads and the opportunities that we still have. I'm not worried at all. There's no point in worrying because that really doesn't help the situation. I'd rather just be actively trying to do things to make it better because worrying does nothing in the end. Well, this is my best angle. Oh my god, let's change this up. That's no better. Well, I'm a bit of a pea head today, I think. So yeah, just want to remain positive. I think that's really important for everyone right now, is just to remain positive. Life's not fair. Stuff happens. We can never have expected this year to happen the way it has, but we just have to be so grateful because it could be so much worse. You know, if people are losing loved ones and losing their businesses that they've worked on for years, so I don't know, you just got to continue to count your blessings during these times. It's important to practice gratitude as well, so you don't kind of go into a really dark place. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. What I'm gonna go do now is just finish up. There's just a few little bits and bobs sitting around the house. And then I think I'm gonna make a cup of tea, and Alex and I are gonna try watch a program called, oh my god, what's it called? Called The True Cost, if we can find or rent a copy of it online. But it might only be available in the States. We're gonna see, but it's basically about the true cost of clothing and fashion. So we're kind of, you know, on this journey at the moment. Bit of a minimalist journey. We wanna get rid of most of our stuff, like I said earlier, and
we also want to know the impact of our clothing and our buying and our consumerism. And I think that is a great documentary to start with, to understand how the fashion industry impacts the world, because I do want to start making better choices. And look, I know I am not perfect at all. I have shopped fast fashion brands for years. I have not understood the impacts at all, and I just think it's time to educate myself. And right now I'm aiming for progress, not perfection. It's very hard just going cold turkey on things straight away, especially when you don't know what you're doing. I guess, yeah, that is my aim for the future, is to just understand a bit more. And I think that's why developing a capsule wardrobe can be really beneficial when you want to make a better impact on the environment. It just makes you know what clothes you have, makes you use all your clothes, makes you understand when you go shopping what you need and what you don't need. It doesn't make you go out and just like buy a whole lot of crap just for no reason. So I think, yeah, the path I'm on at the moment is a good one, and I'm feeling pretty happy despite, you know, all the other bad things going on in the world. Like, I am feeling great. And although I lost half of my work today, just gonna stay positive. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea now and chill out and see how Alex is doing, because he's working out in the living room. I might go spy. I am an introvert, so my cups of tea and my alone time are really important to me. Often I crave complete silence if I have been surrounded by a lot of people and noise during the day. Here I am researching some meal plan ideas for dairy-free breakfasts. I am getting a lot of amazing inspiration, and I think I'll share them with you in next month's vlog, as well as my overall experience of going dairy-free for my skin. Now it is quickly time to finish Alex's capsule wardrobe and see if he has learnt anything from the experience. A long sleeve tee?
Yeah.
Choose one? 2 hoodies? Okay, I see. I said a hoodie, but whatever. A smarter jumper? Which would be your first smarter jumper choice? Okay, yeah, cool. So we went through his whole capsule wardrobe, created more outfits, and added in 4 pairs of shoes, 2 dressy ones and 2 casual ones.
I'd say that these clothes here are probably, apart from this jacket,
Your favourite and most warm? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So what would be interesting is to leave this out and see if you can just outfit yourself with what's out here,
Yeah.
and without popping into your cupboard. Like, you might end up being like, oh look, I really want to reach into my wardrobe for this t-shirt that you've been thinking about loads, or this jacket that you've been thinking about loads, and it hasn't been in there. So
Yeah.
maybe you'll bring that in and sub something out.
Okay.
And it will kind of like make you see what you wear and what you don't really wear in your wardrobe. And that's the point.
It's good. I like it.
I like that vibe.
Then with like obviously fresh trainers.
Sick.
That's good.
Can we see this outfit?
Yeah.
Get undressed.
That's it really. Like, you can put a hood up and just boss around like London. Boss around with the hood up.
Cool. I like that coat.
Yeah, but I don't actually need like any more clothes.
I know, that's the point. Isn't that crazy?
So
So what?